Hello everyone, Brucey Wayne here, Gotham Collections. I have a great video for you this evening. Picked up a few minor keys and picked up a couple of scorchers here today. Kind of found them kind of unexpectedly, didn't even know what I had, couldn't believe the price, and wow, I just couldn't be happier about it. But anyway, let's see what those books are, and let's start with these ones. Yeah, so I haven't been buying any new books, trying to stay away from it, whatnot, sticking to the oldies but goodies. But anyway, I figured this one was a little interesting because it had a female version of Nightwing in it. Don't know much more about it, nobody else really seems to either, but could be something down the road, who knows. This one, I wouldn't expect this one to be valuable, especially being Superman. But in any case, this is the first appearance of the future, or the Superman of the future. So who knows, if they decide to do a show or something, they probably want to do a revamped Superman. So maybe they'll pick this one. But you never know, if you can find it for cover price, you know, it's worth a risk. Go for it. This one I got sick of hearing about. It's going to be a movie, it's going to be a TV show, blah, 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 blah. So I said, screw it, fuck it, I'll buy it. Cover price, can't go wrong, first print. Middle West, #1, beauty. This one I was really lucky because I didn't know it was hot. I didn't know nothing about it until the day after it came out on Comic Book Wednesday last week. And boy, I'm glad I went to that store because I managed to find 4 of them. One I actually put aside for a good friend who I thought would appreciate it, and he was able to grab one too, but I was able to grab 3, and this book I believe is going to be an absolute scorcher. I really think this is going to be hot. It's the first appearance of Old Man Joker, which is, you know, decent, but this is actually the first appearance of the Joker, son of Harley and the Joker. And from what I'm reading is there's going to be a sequel, and there's going to be more about this. So the beauty of this is it's a one cover, low print run. So I'm not sure what DC was thinking. They should have, you know, known that the Joker's son's going to sell a lot of books. I'm not sure why they didn't, and I'm glad they didn't. But I'm not sure why they didn't overproduce this and give it shiny covers and all that jazz. But they didn't. And it got sold out, and expect a second printing coming. So yes, very lucky to get 3 of these opening day for cover price. Already going for about $30 each now. And here's the gems. Now these 2 books I'm about to show you, I had no fucking clue what they were. I actually went there at lunch, I looked around. I like He-Man, so I looked at the He-Man, and these looked odd to me, but I didn't bother. I just left them there. And then, just about half an hour before the shop closed, later on that afternoon, I decided, well, I better check to see what those books are. So I looked on eBay, and I was like, what the hell? So I actually got ready, got back in my car, and ran out there. Just made it 10 minutes to close, and they were still there. I could not bloody believe it. So with a little bit of research, I found out this particular one is from MV Creations, which I believe must have been a division of Image, and this is #1, and this is the rare dealer incentive. This is the 1 in 500, so there's only 500 of these, and it includes a certificate of authenticity. It's numbered out of 500. Could not believe it. Super rare, and it's there's one somebody's trying to sell it for $268 Canadian right now. So yeah, so this was $8 plus there was 25% off everything in the store, so $6 Canadian for this book. Absolutely incredible to get a book that's only 500 copies of a, you know, a big theme character like He-Man. It's just unbelievable. But this is what drew me to it, because I remember reading about this somewhere down the road years ago, about the infamous Rise of the Snake Men cover of He-Man, and I knew back then it was one of the hottest things to ever come out. It was incredibly valuable, and it still is. One of the most recent ones on eBay sold for $275 Canadian, and that's in very fine shape. This one I venture to guess to be minimum near mint to near mint plus, exceptional quality. and super rare. And of course, this one as well came with the it's in there. It's in the bag, but it comes with the certificate that comes that's numbered out of 500 for number 401 out of 500, I believe, this one. But anyway, just absolutely incredible, gorgeous cover. Just could not be happier. This one was $10 plus 25% off, so $8 Canadian. Just unbelievable. So I was also able to find this too. A big fan of the show Titans, and in the show Titans, of course, is a couple episodes of Hawk and Dove, who I really didn't know much about, and now I've fallen in love with them. Particularly love the female character, Dawn Granger, and this is the first appearance of her, so I had to grab it. It's in mint shape. Would have liked a newsstand, but in any case, it's part of a 5 miniseries. So this is Hawk and Dove number 1. I highly suggest getting it. And they had number 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so and they're $4, and then 25% off that. So what, $3 each? Why not? Go for it. This, I watched Jim Comics, and he said this might be a scorcher down the road, and this is like a cameo, the first cameo of Gotham Girl, who's also a first appearance in Batman Rebirth number 1. Not sure what's going to go on with Gotham Girl, but Jim Comics recommended to get this one, so I grabbed it, especially when it's $4. Why not? And last but not least, managed to find a newsstand copy of the first appearance of Speedball in Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 22. So not bad, really great condition. This was $3. So yeah, I did very, very well. This was all actually today. And a few from last week. So there you have it. Found some steals. I highly recommend you go out and get that Old Lady Harley, number 5, if you can. And thank you very much. Have a good one, and bye-bye.